Okay, so I'm going to start out with milk or coffee and almond milk. And this chocolate almond milk tastes pretty good to me. 2 ounces of water weighs exactly 2 ounces. But almond milk may not have the same basis weight. It could be a little heavier, a little lighter. It's going to be close enough. So I'm just going to weigh out 2 ounces instead of dirtying a measuring cup. There we go, 2 even. If it was a little bit over, I wouldn't bother taking any out. But if it was way over, I'd either count it or pour some back into the container. This is a pretty big mug, so I'd probably just count it. I have some kiwi. We bought this package of kiwis at the store. It's ripe and ready. Package of kiwis, I think it was 2 weeks ago. It might have been 1, but I think it was 2. They're just now ripe. So they weren't ripe, they weren't ready. Pretty much just becoming ripe now. So we got a 1/4 cup of almond milk and a whole bunch of coffee, 1 point. This is what promises to be a delicious breakfast that Carrie made for me. 2 strips of bacon for 2 points, 2 eggs for 0, Weight Watchers hollandaise sauce for 1. It's got half of a serving, and oh, here it comes. The stuff it's still 1 point it's 1 point for a package per serving. It's still 1 point for a half, but this is a half a serving, and that's a fair amount. So we'll see if that's good or if we should use the whole thing. And some blueberries. And so 3 points total. Wow, it's a low point breakfast for us. Okay, I decided to need just a little bit more than that. So Carrie made me some toast for 2 points with 1 point of butter on it. And that'll help sop up this yummy egg yolks. And from these pasture-raised hens. It's unbelievable how much more orange these yolks are when they're really raised outside and not just raised in a barn with one door that they can sometimes go outside, and they can still call them pasture or free range. So Carrie's going to do a follow-up video on that pretty soon, so you can see what good farm fresh pasture raised eggs look like compared to store eggs. Okay, so this is lunch. It's a smart bun with some onion, some shredded lettuce, a little Southwest spicy. I put 5 grams on. Just happens to be that 0 points. 6 is 1 point. Didn't plan it that way, but it worked out. Hidden Valley Greek, 1 tablespoon of the ranch, a little feta cheese crumble, and that's what's all on this bun right now. 1 slice of the Kraft extra thin sliced sharp cheddar, and a Boca burger that Carrie just delivered. And that's lunch, and it's a total of 4 points, counting everything. There's the finished sandwich, all ready to go. Again, that's 1 smart point for the bun, 1 for the cheese, 1 for the Boca burger, and 1 for the ranch, and everything else was 0. Okay, this is the first half of dinner. Some deviled eggs, 3 deviled eggs. Eggs are 0. There's some chili lime seasoning on it. That's 0. And then have a tablespoon and a half of Miracle Whip in the deviled eggs, and that's 2 points. And some mustard, which is also 0. So 2 points total for these. Well, I definitely got some sun, even with the sunscreen. I've got some redness going on. But really close to 25,000 steps. We've never had 25,000 steps before, so we're going to go for a little walk. Carrie wants to get some more miles in anyhow. And before we get started, we'll finish off half a banana, and then we'll get going. Okay, there's the bear.
Going towards Nick.
Crossing the field. And hopefully he sees us and he's going to turn around because he's going towards where Nick is. I can't find him again. He stopped, so.
I know, but here he comes again. Tell Nick to stay where he's at.
He's going right towards Nick.
Oh, jeez.
Hey, we finished our walk. Saw a black bear a couple times. And this is the last of my dinner. Your dessert, light and fit, 0 artificial sweetener yogurt with 19 grams of the Bare Naked granola, vanilla with almonds. And I'm going to add 1 tablespoon of cocoa nibs, which I've already weighed out before is 8 grams. So I'm just going to measure out 8 grams. And there's the 8 grams of cocoa nibs on there. So that is 2 for the cocoa nibs, 2 for the granola, and 2 for the yogurt. 6 altogether. Leaves me with 4 for the day. And this is all I'm having. Although I might have the last of the pineapple. There's only a little bit left.